Welcome back. Today I'm introducing the great U.S. state of New Hampshire. Let's get started. New Hampshire slot machine casino gambling does not exist. There are 27 licensed locations without slot machines, while instead offering Keno, Bingo, and mini table games. New Hampshire's charitable gaming regulations provide for these licensed locations. However, state gaming regulations require fundraisers offering table games of chance to provide 35% of the revenue to the charities they are sponsoring. The minimum legal gambling age in New Hampshire depends upon the gambling activity. For land-based casinos, it's 21. For poker rooms, bingo, lottery, and parimutuel wagering, it's 18. New Hampshire has banned commercial casinos, although the state allows licensed commercial bingo halls. While simulcast betting is allowed, no live racing has been held since 2009. Tribal gaming is non-existent as New Hampshire has no federally recognized American Indian tribes. With regard to slot machines, as stated in State Gaming Regulation Chapter 287D, quote, any game involving the use of a slot machine or any other device in the nature of a slot machine, end quote, is prohibited. However, the charitable gaming industry has spread across the state over the last 40 years. These charitable gaming sites are available through small-scale venues such as malls and pubs. Larger sites include defunct former parimutuel racetracks. Charitable gaming has spread across New Hampshire due to a charity provision in state laws. Via this legislation, poker rooms and casino clubs can partner with charities to donate 35% of the revenue from any game of chance. Nearly 400 charities currently attach themselves to these rooms and clubs. Recently, nonprofit organizations in New Hampshire have been hosting fundraising events that offer casino-style games, including poker, blackjack, and roulette. These events are a combination of a raffle, which is legal, and games of chance, which is illegal without a license. The main point of contention is that attendees pay a fee or donation in exchange for chips or play money to use at the fundraiser. The State Gaming Commission has recently published an advisory to New Hampshire nonprofits that such fundraising events must obtain a license per state gaming regulations for games of chance. It is legal to privately own a slot machine in New Hampshire if it is 25 years old or older. New Hampshire's Gaming Control Board is the New Hampshire Gaming Regulatory Oversight Authority, GROA. Furthermore, the Racing and Charitable Gaming Commission is a division of the New Hampshire Lottery Commission. The GROA provides oversight for both commissions. It's worth mentioning that the New Hampshire Lottery, established in 1964, is the oldest state lottery and the second oldest U.S. lottery. The oldest lottery in the U.S., established in 1934, is the Puerto Rico Lottery. The Racing and Charitable Gaming Commission regulates Keno, simulcast racing, games of chance, bingo, Lucky 7, and fantasy sports. There are many locations in New Hampshire offering table games or bingo, but none offer slot machines. There are no tribal casinos. No cruise ships are available along New Hampshire's relatively short coastline with the Atlantic Ocean. The largest casino in New Hampshire is Cheers Poker Room and Casino in Salem, having no gaming machines and 25 table games. The second largest casino is River Casino and Sports Bar in Nassau, having 0 gaming machines and 6 table games. New Hampshire currently has 13 licensed commercial bingo halls. It also now has 14 licensed games of chance facilities. There is no tribal gaming in New Hampshire due to this state having no federally recognized American Indian tribes. As an alternative to enjoying New Hampshire slot machine casino gambling, consider exploring casino options in a nearby state. New Hampshire is bordered by, to the north, the Canadian province of Quebec, to the east, Maine, and 18 miles of shoreline with the Atlantic Ocean, the shortest ocean coastline of any U.S. coastal state. To the south, Massachusetts, and to the west, Vermont. To visit my blog articles on any of these U.S. states, simply go to professorslots.com, followed by its 2-lettered state designation. For instance, my Massachusetts slots article would be available at professorslots.com/MA. As New Hampshire does not offer slot machines, there are therefore no payout return limits or statistics. However, it's worth mentioning that charitable gaming regulations require that fundraisers give 35% of the revenue to the charity they support. So the minimum payout return for table games must be 65% or less if a fundraiser is to break even on the cost of holding the event. Over the last year, the Lakes Region Casino has been replaced by River Casino and Sports Bar as New Hampshire's second largest casino. I'm John Friedel from the Professor Slots blog and podcast. Have fun, be safe, and make good choices. Bye.